Let us continue with the chapter. In the last class, we have discussed about aldol condensation reaction. It is a reaction given by aldehydes and ketones which contain alpha hydrogen, and the reaction takes place in dilute alkali like a dilute sodium hydroxide. The product obtained is an aldol because the aldol contains both aldehydic and alcoholic functional group. This aldol, when heated, eliminates a molecule of water, and the final product obtained as a result of aldol condensation is an alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde or an alpha beta unsaturated ketone. We have seen how ethanol reacts in the presence of dilute NaOH. It gives first an aldol, which is 3-hydroxybutanol. This compound, when heated, eliminates a molecule of water and gives but2-enol. The elimination of water molecule takes place in such a way that OH along with OH, hydrogen is taken from the alpha carbon. So between those two carbon atoms, a double bond will be formed. So the unsaturation is produced between the alpha and the beta carbon atom. So that is why the product obtained is known as alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. Now let us consider the reaction of a ketone. For example, the ketone taken be propanol. In the presence of barium hydroxide, aldol condensation reaction takes place. Here propanol gives ketol. The product obtained is known as ketol because it contains both ketonic functional group and alcoholic functional group. There will be shifting of an alpha hydrogen to the carbonyl oxygen of the other propanol molecule. So that is how a ketol is obtained. Now what is the name of the ketol obtained in this case? It is known as 4-hydroxy-4-methyl pentane 2-on. This compound, when heated, eliminates a molecule of water. And how is water eliminated? Along with OH, it is hydrogen from the alpha position which gets eliminated. So between alpha and beta carbon, a double bond will be created. So that is how we get the final product 4-methyl pent 3-ene 2-on. The product obtained is 4-methyl pent 3-ene 2-on. Cross aldol condensation. The reaction takes place between two different aldehydes or between an aldehyde and a ketone. At least one compound should contain an alpha hydrogen. For example, let us consider the reaction taking place between ethanol and propanol. Here two different aldehydes are taken. Both the aldehydes taken contain alpha hydrogen. Now here in this case, when two different aldehydes react with each other, there are 4 ways in which the reaction can take place. Now let us see which are the 4 different ways. One is that 2 ethanol molecules can react with each other. 2 propanol molecules can react with each other. Ethanol can react with propanol. And the 4th one, propanol can react with ethanol. So these are the 4 different ways. Now let us consider the first case, the reaction taking place between 2 ethanol molecules. This we have already discussed under aldol condensation reaction. We know that 2 molecules of ethanol will react in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide to give the product 3-hydroxybutanol, which when heated eliminates a molecule of water. It gives an alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde, which is known as but2-enol. Now consider the second case. Let the reaction be taking place between 2 molecules of propanol. You can mark the alpha hydrogen because it is alpha hydrogen which gets shifted to the carbonyl oxygen of the other propanol molecule. So here aldol condensation reaction will take place and we get an aldol. This aldol formed when heated eliminates a molecule of water and gives the final product. Now which is the final product obtained in this case? It is 2-methyl pent 2-enol. It is an alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. So the product obtained in this case is 2-methyl pent 2-enol. Now consider the third case, that is the reaction taking place between ethanol and propanol. You should write ethanol first. So ethanol and propanol will react in the presence of dilute NaOH to give an aldol. This aldol, when heated, eliminates a molecule of water and gives an alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde as the final product. And what is the name of the product obtained? In this case, known as, it is 2-methyl but2-enol. The compound obtained is, the product obtained is 2-methyl but2-enol. Now consider the fourth case. Here the reaction takes place between propanol and ethanol in the presence of dilute NaOH. Ethanol should be written first and then ethanol. You can mark the alpha hydrogen with ethanol because it is this hydrogen which gets shifted to the carbonyl oxygen of propanol. We get an aldol which when heated eliminates a molecule of water, and the final product obtained in this case is pent2-enol. So these are the four different cases. When ethanol is made to react with propanol, we can get four different products. Now consider the next example for aldol cross-aldol condensation reaction. Here benzaldehyde is made to react with acetophenone in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide. Benzaldehyde does not contain alpha hydrogen, whereas acetophenone, it is a ketone and it contains alpha hydrogen atom. So when benzaldehyde is made to react with acetophenone, the alpha hydrogen from acetophenone will get shifted to the carbonyl oxygen of benzaldehyde and we get a product. This on heating eliminates a molecule of water and we get the final product 1,3-diphenyl prop-2-ene 1-on. The IUPAC name of the compound obtained is 1,3-diphenyl prop-2-ene 1-on.